Hello and welcome back to creating your best possible 2019. I'd like to start with this quote by Frank Lloyd Wright. An idea is salvation by imagination. And I asked you to come up with some ideas at the end of our last step, our last video, vlog, as to start to think of how can you move towards the vision that Spirit gave you. So we have allowed, applied, assessed, done the meditation, maybe more than once, and now we want to move into actualize. And I know I had you burn up that list of what your intellect thought of 2019 is, but come on, you still have that list. You either have it because you wrote it down, and though you burned it in the meditation doesn't mean you burned it in real life, or it's just still in your mind. And so now what I want you to do to take a step towards actualizing the best possible 2019 is to see where there is harmony and synergy and intermingling between your intellectual and your spiritual ideas about 2019. One last time before you do that, though, however, let's take a quick moment and go through and make sure that we answered sufficiently the whys of 2019's manifestation creation goals. Why did we want it? Make sure it doesn't have any sticky fingers of what other people want or expect of you, or what you think they expect of you, or what you expect of yourself that may not be in harmony with who you truly are. Having the best 2019 possible is being the next best you as much as possible. As you become more of who you're here to be, then we will always make the best out of whatever we're given. So now as we actualize, we're going to weave in that intellectual list. It has risen like the phoenix from the ashes, into the spiritual list or vision that we got, and see when we put them together and we've eliminated any false things that may have been in the intellectual list, then what do we come up with? And when we look at it, then we want to break it into two categories. What do we want to create, or what will we create, and what will we manifest? When we say create, well, that means what are a list of actions that you have to do to get from here to there? So start that list. When we say manifest, what are the list of belief systems we either have to embrace, release, transform, or transmute so that we are completely energetically in alignment with what we're trying to manifest? If we're putting in intellectual steps along the way to create what we want for 2019, and we are in alignment with who we are and that vision, in true alignment with it, then we can move to our next step, which is activate. And we're going to be getting to that tomorrow. So you've got some homework to do. And again, if you feel like you need more than one day to do it in, then the vlogs that come out tomorrow doesn't mean you have to watch it tomorrow. Make sure you do all of the work first so that you're really ready to have the best 2019 possible.